Hi there, my name is Markisparki and welcome to episode 12 on the NeverCraft server, guys. And not only is it episode 12, we have also passed 66 subscribers on the Markisparki YouTube channel, and I'm extremely happy about that. I mean, 66 is kind of a random number, but it is also part of my in-game name, as you can see up there in tab. So I'm really happy about this. Thank you guys so much. Also, thank you for your kind comments on the last video, where we built this crazy flower farm here in the back. And you guys seem to like this very much. We will take a look at this, closer look at this in a second. However, first, yeah, we have built this thing to produce blue dye for the Sparkling Sun Enterprises beacon shop. And we will not do this in today's episode, although I have planned to do this. Unfortunately, the only son, our partner in crime, in Sparkling Sun Enterprises, has a few internet troubles, so he will not be able to record this week. Therefore, we will do a few other things. I still have very nice stuff planned for today's episode, guys, so don't worry. Yeah, since we won't be able to build that thing in today's episode, I have a small example, like a model of our shop here, and yeah, this will be great, guys, because yeah, I mean, just imagine people like all the other NeverCrafters. They are very rich. They have a lot of diamonds to spend, and they will come with all their diamond riches, and yeah, ready to spend the fortune, right? And they will go in there, and yeah, there will be happy transactions from diamonds to beacons, right? And then they will come out again, having exchanged their riches to beacons, and they will be very happy. And yeah, this will be great, guys. This will be absolutely great. And we will build that thing in the next episode, I promise. Also, guys, I'm very happy to announce that we have replay mod now. Yes, that's right, replay mod for 1.15.2 is out, and I have installed that and tested it, and it works, and I hope I won't mess that thing up in today's episode, because I want to use it. Yeah, I want to use it. Because I really love replay mod. So, if you enjoy this episode, guys, leave a like, consider subscribing if you haven't done that already. And now sit back, relax, and enjoy. So, let's take a look in here. So last time I just, flew around that thing with my cam account, and now we can do that with replay mod. I'm really happy about that. So we have the Composter Array here on the right side with 5 of them, and for some reason I decided to have a lot of chests here, just in case that thing fills up completely. However, that's a bit stupid, because obviously that farm uses up more bone meal than it can ever produce by turning all the seeds into bone meal. But still, we can prolong that process by turning all the seeds into bone meal, and all of them feed directly back into the dispenser that sits here in the center. Yeah, and that works perfectly. So yeah, all the flowers get collected here in the center, in this water stream, and then they get transported up into here. Then all the seeds get filtered out. Everything is transported over there. And here we have the item sorters for the 5 different flowers that we get. And I used that for, I don't know, 1.5 to 2 hours. And the only son gave me quite a lot of bone meal for that. And yeah, that's the stuff we got out of that. That's crazy. However, now we're out of bone meal. I did some wither skeleton skull farming where we get also bones, but that's not enough. And in the future, we definitely need some kind of mob farm in this area, and I have crazy plans, guys. I have crazy plans. In a future episode, we will build a crazy mob farm here in this area. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. I love the trees in here. That thing, very simple, with the spruce fence as the What's that thing called? Tree... wood... thing. I love this tree. And I also love that thing. That's crazy. It just... yeah... bigger jungle type tree. However, up there it doesn't look like one. But yeah, the wood type is jungle. Also the leaves are jungle. And this spreads across the ceiling here. And I just love how the leaves are hanging down here. And yeah, gives the whole build a nice character. Also, I decided to have all the bees in here. Because that makes sense, right? And they are very, very slow for some reason. And I love when they work on these 2 tall flowers in these flower pots here. Yeah, I'm really happy with this build. However, guys, today something different, right? So last time we built that thing. Next time we will build that thing in a bigger scale, obviously. Today we have time to do a few things on the server. Yeah, one thing is, you remember in the... Oh, also one thing that I want to do is connect this water elevator up to the top, because I always have to go around here, which is kind of stupid. One thing you remember... Oh, another thing. Talk about this in a second. You remember that in the Nether we have... Okay, now we're in here. We have reserved spots for statues. Oh, no. Oh, great. Okay, we're back in there now. You remember that in the Nether hub here, we reserved 2 spots for statues. So other people building crazy stuff in here. This one. And this one. And yeah, I reserved the 2 spots here in the north tunnel. Initially, I wanted to have the one in the south, because that's where my base is. But one of them is already taken, and for the thing that I want to build, I need both slots. So I reserved these, and this is what I want to do in today's episode. Another thing that I want to do, I have more rockets with me, very good. Another thing that is going on right now is like a hot air balloon race or something like that. That spec'd it in the... Not in here. Where am I going? I need to go to spawn. Okay, now we're at spawn. And yeah, there those things are. Yeah, this is what the folks on the server are building at the moment. Oh, that's nice. Somebody's building a platform to build stuff. But from here we can see everything perfectly. That is nice. So I think this is Specs one. Specs hot air balloon, because this is his banner. And that looks mighty fine, I might say. Also, this is Melons. I can't imagine who that is. Melon Man, maybe. And this is Celtic Goddesses, I think, with a nice rainbow color. However, these things are balls, right? And yeah, building balls, that's very easy. Well, no, it's not. That thing is amazing. But I want to spice things up a bit. I have something extraordinarily nice planned for you guys, and we'll get to that later in the episode. But first, I want to work on the Nether statues. Okay guys, so what I have planned here is, unlike the others who are building statues of people, or I don't know what that is, warriors, dwarves even maybe, I want to make this more like in a museum, because this space also reminds me kind of maybe a museum hall or something. I want to have statues of the Earth and the Moon here. Yeah, we are creating balls after all in this episode, right? Big ball Earth, big ball Moon. And yeah, let me work on that a bit. I will show you when I have something, yeah, to show. Okay, I got one pedestal done. And yeah, a very stony, and on top of that, the Earth in this case will hover, and over there, same thing for the Moon. And in the center up there, I have a sea lantern so that the Earth is illuminated from the bottom nicely. Okay, now to copy the same thing here on that side. Okay guys, the Earth is done. And well, it's a bit high up in there. I miscalculated everything a bit, but if I had it lower down, then this gap would be too small, or the pedestal would be too small. So I think it's fine. So this is it, and it's hung there by yeah, with the help of hoppers and iron bars. And I can't wait for 1.16 when we have the chains. And I will definitely change these, swap these for chains up there as soon as we have them. Yeah, so let's take a look here. Well, the Earth. Here we have Africa, well, obviously the South Pole, Africa, Europe, South America here, North America, down here, Australia, India, Asia up there, and the North Pole is obviously also white. Yeah, that's the best you can do with pixel art, right? So I think it's fine, I'm happy with it, and yeah, let's continue with the moon. Okay guys, I'm in the process of finishing the moon here, and I want to show you how I highlight this. So this is made of smooth sandstone, which is quite nice, and I have these patches here that, yeah, I mean, if you see that, you guess it already. This is mushroom, and it turns into this brownish color as soon as it touches another mushroom block, and yeah, that looks a lot like the moon, I think. Let's take a look. Yeah, I like this color combination. So let me detail this up and I will show you the final product in a second. And there it is, both of them finished. And I think this gives this area a really nice touch. I like it. So we have the Earth and we have the moon. Yeah, and this one hangs on only one rope because it's smaller. It's not as heavy, right? Inside they are completely spawn proof, by the way, because yeah, we don't want to have stuff in there. Outside, not so much. Yeah, and there you can see somebody enjoying the view already. Yeah, but having them spawn proof would kind of ruin the look. Also, there's nothing that I could put on top of this, on top of the moon, that had the same color. So, excuse me, wall. Yeah, so this is what it is. I mean, it's not completely spawn proven here either, so yeah, I don't really mind that. No ghasts can spawn though, because therefore the space is not big enough, right? Yeah, I like it. What do you guys think? What I really enjoy is the color combination here on the moon. So these mushroom blocks and the smooth sandstone, that's just perfect. That is perfect for a moon model. Okay, now we have that. Now we can continue with the balloon project. One thing before we do the balloon stuff is the banner stuff. So Spec wanted us all to create banners for the shopping district for these flying lanterns, but also these banners are used to put them on your shop so that everybody knows essentially that the shop belongs to you, right? And all the other people have these crazy banners with, I don't know, weird structures in it, and I myself find it really hard to remember which banner belongs to which person. So I thought I make it very simple. And I mean, not only does the color match me, but there's an M for Markisparki on it as well. Now I just simply have to decide which color combination. I don't like that one. I do, however, like this, and this both matches my base, right? Yeah, so this dark gray banner really nicely matches my build style here. I really like that. I totally like that. So I will definitely use that. But the other one nicely matches my build style in the Nether at the moment, which is basically white and purple. And I think I'm gonna leave the entrance to my tunnel here in Nether Hub exactly like that. Yeah, I think I will use both of them because both of them are, yeah, fitting to what I do at the moment. So let's drop these two banner designs at the shopping district for Spec to use. So I think we are supposed to drop them off down here. I mean, Spec, you're watching this video maybe anyway, then you see that I dropped them off down here, right? So let's put one of the white ones down here and one of the black ones as well. Or the gray ones rather. Okay, perfect. Now let's head on to build our crazy balloon. Okay, we are back in the shopping district where we are supposed to build these crazy balloons. And Spec actually wants to gift all the wool that we will need for that. And he said that under the clock tower or something, or next to the clock tower, there should be a wool farm. And we can just take whatever we need. And this looks like a clock tower, right? So there's nothing in here though. Okay, checked again. He said next to the clock tower. And there's no farm anymore, but a storage for that. So I think I check every building here and then I will see. I think I found it. And now I actually also remember that he told me that next to the clock tower there is one scaffolding block in the ground and I have to go down there. Well, great. Now I found it. Let's stock up on wool and let's get this thing started, guys. Okay guys, I have constructed me a little platform up here so I can work on the balloon, and I mean over there are all the others, right? I want you to write down in the comments as soon as you can figure out what that thing is going to be, right? Leave me a comment down below. And now let's speed up and get that thing constructed. So guys, you have probably seen the time lapse now, and I hope the replay mod worked and everything is fine. But I realized that I completely forgot to bring campfires, and those are obviously needed to heat up the air inside and therefore keep the balloon floating. So I'm here back at base, just crafting up. Wrong. Also building that thing was really hard. You saw me messing up a few times. And rebuilding parts of it. Oh, also while we're here, I can show you I connected this this elevator here now to the top. And it's dark. Yeah, and... Whoop, go away. That's what it is right now. I like it. I think this fits the style of what we have over there quite well. But yeah, let's head back to our... Let's head back to the balloon and finish that thing. So, unfortunately it doesn't render in from here. And when you're up top that of this tower, you also cannot see it. Well, I have render distance 24 chunks, so maybe now. Oh, I love it. Totally love it. Oh yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that thing as well. Let's quickly swap these dirt blocks for the campfires. And then we can take a look at it in its full glory. Okay. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I totally love that thing. You know what? It would be really nice to have me standing in there with an armor stand and my head. Let me do that real quick. So, here at this dude, we can trade in player heads for our own heads. And yeah, this is what I want here. And for that we need the normal heads, right? And these are these player heads, and we can trade the gems for them. And those we can then trade for our heads. And let's take 3 of our heads here, because we never know where we will need that in the future. Just look at it from at that angle. I can't stop smiling. That's crazy. Okay, I got everything I need for that, so let's hope I can somehow get into that thing. Please. Oh, come on. Yes, I made it. Okay, so let's plonk in one of the armor stands. Hopefully that works. Yes, it does. And yeah, let's do that stuff. Let me do that real quick. Okay, I think I got it. So now it is locked and it's standing here. Oh, I am standing here looking into the direction of, into the flight direction. Right onto the village here and waving. Let's take a look from further away. I hope we can actually see the armor stand. And also let's sleep. Okay, this platform that we were standing on before we built anything. This is how it looks now. It's just crazy. We could have built it a bit higher up, but yeah, at the same time I think that's fine. We can't see the armor stand from here. Let's head over to this clock tower. Yep, there it just rendered in. There we are, waving at people. Oh, I love it. I totally love it. Yeah, guys, I think I will end this episode right here. Maybe it's a bit shorter than usual. I'm not sure, but I hope you have enjoyed this episode still. I hope, yeah, I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you like this crazy shark balloon as much as I did. So let's do a quick recap, guys. In this episode, we built the Earth, the Moon, and this balloon. Oh, crazy, guys. Yeah, I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, thank you very much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.